Last week, our system generated 450 hot leads, 134 appointments that week. Like today, I had 10 appointments booked onto my calendar, which is the most I think I've ever had in a single day on this system. So it's absolutely incredible. It's 2026, AI is here. You should be in front of as many qualified customers per day that you can, because that's how you're gonna make the most money. And that is what this system does. Is it generates hot leads for you, which is somebody that's saying, hey, I'm interested in the product you're selling, whether it's life insurance, it's health insurance, it's Medicare, it's ACA, whatever it is. But I've met with a couple people, showed them the platform. Everybody's super excited about it. Then of course, I've talked to a bunch of people who want to see the platform and what it can do. All right, what's up guys? Week 2. Coming at you on the SETR building in public. Okay, so super excited. I know this is coming late this week. I was sick over the weekend. But hey, doesn't matter. We're getting at it, right? We're still making it happen, just a little bit later than normal. So, okay, week 2 recap. So let's start with our founder group. Our founder group is 4 of us. Okay, we do have other people on the platform. We got about 15 people using the platform right now. A lot of other people wanting to use the platform. We'll dive into that here in a second. But the founder program is 4 of us. Okay, and of those 4, last week our account. So just us 4 in this account. Basically, everybody else has their own account, which is how it's going to be moving forward. But for the testing phase and the founder phase, there is 4 of us in one account, so we can really maximize and see essentially the level of activity that we can generate by really maxing it out, sending out 10,000, 15,000 messages per day, which right now we're at like 8,000 messages a day. Okay. And it's been running for about 10 weeks. Now this compounds every single day. So when you put more leads into it every week and every day it's hitting up new leads, well, it's still reaching out to all of the other leads that it's been working. And in fact, if a lead says no today, 6 months from now, that lead gets put back into the funnel and then reworked, because just because they said no today doesn't mean that they're going to be a no forever, right? So this truly is a system where it's no lead left behind, which is absolutely incredible. Every single week, our stats improve and the activity improves. Like today, I had 10 appointments booked onto my calendar, which is the most I think I've ever had in a single day on this system. So it's absolutely incredible. But last week, our system generated 450 hot leads, just under 450 hot leads, 134 appointments that week. And it was our whole entire team that's using this, so not just those 4, did 117,345 AP, annualized premium, within that system for the week. So absolutely incredible numbers. We're at 225,000 on the month as of the last week. So obviously we're past that now. We closed deals yesterday, closed deals today. So it's incredible. What this system produces is like nothing else on the market. And so talking about actual SETR, right? So we do have a bunch of people that are interested in the product, which is amazing. All we've been doing is posting content and then, talking to people that we know within the space. But, and we're slow playing it right now. We're still working out the bugs in the actual platform. So we don't want to let everybody in on it right now. Hopefully about a week, maybe 2 weeks away from really bringing in everybody. But I've met with a couple people, showed them the platform. Everybody's super excited about it. And then, of course, I've talked to a bunch of people who want to see the platform and what it can do. Because ultimately, guys, the whole system of banging your head against the wall, calling leads all day long, just trying to get somebody on the phone so that you can make money. That's the archaic system. It's 2026. AI is here. You should be in front of as many qualified customers per day that you can, because that's how you're going to make the most money. And that is what this system does, is it generates hot leads for you, which is somebody that's saying, hey, I'm interested in the product you're selling, whether it's life insurance, it's health insurance, it's Medicare, it's ACA, whatever it is, right? That's a qualified hot lead. I don't care where the lead came from. It could come from the phone book. It could come from a Facebook ad. It could be cold data. If it runs through a system and then that system produces a lead for you that is saying, hey, I'm interested, that's a hot lead, right? Then from there, it's going to work that lead and it's going to book an appointment onto your calendar. And now you're just looking at your calendar, showing up to those appointments, closing those deals. Now we have, right now it's about a 54% show rate for our account. And it fluctuates by the day. Yesterday was at 60%. Today, I've had a few no-shows. It dropped to 54%. But for the last 3 months, it has been, or I guess I should say like 10 weeks, not quite 3 months. It has been over 50% every time, which, I mean, as a closer, I'll take 50% all day. If I know I have 4 appointments on the board and 2 of them are going to show up, I'm going to most likely close at least one of those, if not 2 of them. My closing ratio right now is over 75%. It's like at 76%. And then the other 3 that are in that founder program as well are around that same, if not in the 80s. So it's it works. The system works and it's producing like it should, which is all you need as a closer. Right? And what this system is going to do is it's going to change the industry in a way where there's so many agents that are stuck with low compensation, bad data, no training whatsoever, being told that they can make all this money if they just call from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., bang their head against the wall, and try to get somebody to answer so that they can then sell them life insurance and they're going to make all this money because their upline does. Well, let's be real, guys. The upline is making the money because they have 30 people doing that who are selling 4, 5, 6 policies a month, where the agent is barely making any money, but then the upline is, because they have 30 people doing that, right? Because they don't have a system. So the agent feels like they are trapped in this, I got to buy leads every single week cycle, because that's what their upline tells them to do, and then bang their head against the wall, calling on dialers or hand dialing. I mean, when I joined the industry, it was, hey, here's a spreadsheet, mark every lead that you get in contact with, and call this spreadsheet 3 times a day. Guys, this isn't freaking 1990. This is 2026. If you're still doing that, shame on you. Like, there's better stuff out there. Right? Look into SETR. Look into those leads. Should be going through a system where only the hot leads are being pushed to you. Call those. If you're going to call leads, like, call your hot leads that are already saying, hey, I'm interested in your product. Don't call the other people. Don't get cussed out and told no for no reason. Right? And then the system can still work the leads that you can't get a hold of and then book appointments for you. That's what top closers do. Top closers in the industry today, they have VAs, they have setters, they have things where they're doing all of the minutia, pushing appointments to their calendar so that they can show up and close because they're a good closer, right? And so that's how you get better, is by being in front of qualified customers, not being, spending all your time on the phone listening to voicemails. I know, because I've been there. I've been in sales for my whole entire adult life, pretty much my whole life. I've been selling something, right? So that's the platform. That's where the industry is moving to. Now, the industry may not know it yet, but the industry is moving there. And there's a lot of people who are bringing these agents on who don't know what they're doing. They're putting them at 70, 80, 90% comp, telling them to do these things. Well, if those agents find SETR and they get on this platform, and they start realizing, man, I have a system, I don't need my upline, then what that agent can do is they can go and find the best company that's going to do one of 2 things. They're either going to give them a better pay structure, right? A better comp so they can make more money, or they're going to at least give them quality training. So any IMO out there or any agency out there that doesn't offer good compensation and doesn't offer training, then why even work with them, right? Because you have the system available to you now. You just plug leads into it. It's going to take care of the rest for you. So then you can go and find a high producing agency that does those two things. And then you can throw in culture there as well. Okay. But there's so many agencies out there that are they're churning and burning quality people because they don't have a system. And they're essentially just making money off these people for as long as they're going to stay in it. And it's sad. It's sad to see. This is a great industry. But I saw, me and my partners, we've done real estate at a high level. We've done solar at a high level. Those industries have quality systems that the insurance space just simply doesn't have. And so we saw a gap there. And we built this out of necessity. Like I've said in the last video, we built this completely out of necessity, and it started working great for us. Then we had our agents do it as well, use it as well. And they started having major success. And so now word gets out. Next thing you know, we built an entire SaaS product for the industry, and we're gonna disrupt it, but in a positive way, right? If you're an agency that's doing great, this is only going to enhance it, right? I'm here to help you make more money. I'm not here to disrupt your business. I'm here to improve your business so that now you have a high quality product and system that a new agent can come into. They can plug in right away, day one. It's going to rank their leads for them, right? It's going to say, hey, this guy's a hot lead, or this guy's a warm lead, or this guy's a cold lead. It's not really the lead to do, right? Or it's going to tell them, hey, it has a built-in power dialer, right? So let's say they get a no-show. It's going to say, hey, it's 3 o'clock. Here's a list of 50 hot leads that most likely will answer at 3 p.m. based off of the analytics of the conversations from that lead. So many amazing features that this product has and that is coming that make it absolutely next level. So recap the week, guys. I met with a few individuals. They're all super excited about hopping on the platform as well. Everybody that's using the platform currently, which we have about 15 individuals, so it's really a small beta pool currently. They're all having success on the platform. They're all wanting to plug in even more leads to it. And so super excited to, launch this thing officially so that people can actually from at any time can plug in and start using this product. We're not quite there yet. Very, very close. But the results are there, man. I mean, I feel like my biggest market advantage is the fact that I'm using this product myself, having success myself, along with the other founding members and the other people using this product right now. We're not tech nerds that aren't, don't really understand sales or don't really understand this product or how to implement it into the industry. It's like, guys, we are insurance agents. Like, we are closers. We are individuals who know what we're doing, and we just happen to build a product that takes our knowledge base of sales and integrates it with software so that it actually works. And it's not a duct taped software that's just put together. There's a lot of methodical thought that has been put into this product, and it's only going to get better every single day. Honestly, we work on this thing constantly, my team. And so very excited to unleash it to you guys officially. About a week or two out, I would say probably to be safe, 2 weeks out. But to kind of, next week is a big week as well. We have quite a few people. Well, it's Tuesday, so I'm already into this week, but several people that I'm showing the product to this week. Some big agency owners. So excited to partner with them and help them grow their business and blow up their business. Already met with a few this week that are super excited about it. And so that makes me feel good because at the end of the day, I just want to help the insurance industry, sell more policies, protect more of America or the world. Obviously, there's insurance agents out there in the world as well. And ultimately help everybody make more money, because this is an industry that the cost per lead is too high. The cost per acquisition is too high. And when you add in chargebacks and all the different things, agents are suffering. And so this is a product that's going to bring down your CPL. It's going to bring down your cost of acquisition. It's going to allow you to make more money so that you can actually have the lifestyle that you truly desire in the life insurance space that it can bring you. So that's week 2, guys. Hope you guys got something out of it. I'm excited to rewatch these videos a year from now and see where we're at. But I will bring you guys a recap of week 3 after this. So take care. God bless. Have a great week.